So I used to think that my problem was I wasn't making enough money. So I worked harder, I learned more, I planned some more, consumed more business advice, but every time I made progress, something strange would happen. I'd hesitate, right? Or I'd self-sabotage, or I delay, or just, something like somehow I end up back where I started. But looking back at it now, it wasn't because I wasn't capable, but it was just because I was operating from a belief I didn't even know I had. And once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it. I thought that money had to be earned before it could be received. At first, that sounds responsible, like, of course, money has to be earned. But that's not what I believed. What I believed was I had to exhaust myself before I was worthy of even having the money, of even receiving the money or abundance or anything. It doesn't even apply to money. It can just apply to anything. Love, opportunity, it can apply to anything. But if something came like easy, I would ignore it or I would question it. If someone wanted to help me, I'd feel guilty. Or if I rested, I felt lazy. It was always contradictory. I was a walking paradox, really. The interesting about beliefs is that most of us didn't choose them. We inherited them. Whether it's from our parents, whether it's from our school, society, somewhere along the way. I just learned that struggling meant that I was doing something right. And basically, my subconscious mind believed struggle created value. So I unconsciously created more struggle to seem valuable. Don't mind my nail, okay? She's gone, all right? Anyways, now spiritually, I started asking myself a different question. What if receiving is something you earn? What if it's something you allow? Like, trees don't earn sunlight. Flowers don't earn rain. Nature doesn't apologize or receive anything that it doesn't need. It doesn't receive struggle. It doesn't receive anything. And it doesn't apologize for receiving what's necessary to grow. So why do we? Once I changed my beliefs, my behavior naturally changed afterwards. I stopped procrastinating. I stopped underpricing myself. I stopped apologizing for wanting more. I started showing up differently because my identity had changed. I don't evolve around struggling or earning anymore. I simply exist within receiving, letting go. The law of detachment, if you will. The money didn't come because I forced it. It came because I finally stopped begging for it or resisting it. If you feel like you've been working incredibly hard, ask yourself, what belief would make my current financial reality make sense? If you're in a situation financially, if you are in any situation financially, what belief are you holding internally that makes sense as to why you are experiencing that reality, whether it be financially or not? I don't think abundance starts in your bank account. I think it starts in the stories you keep believing. Maybe the next version of you isn't waiting for a new opportunity or job or waiting for another strategy. Maybe it's waiting for a new idea. Maybe it's waiting for a new identity. Maybe it's waiting for a new belief. Just saying. Just stating for the peoples. You can only receive to the level you're willing to believe that you are worthy of receiving.